Martial arts, karate, I bust you down like Itachi, cause you legit me Hachi. Straight kamikaze, I'm talking the bodies as I go straight brawly. Y'all niggas can hardly be me, I'm not part of the sea. I'm part in the sea like Moses. No psychosis or hocus pocus. I put in potent, sustain focus. Ignore all the BS on my timeline. I throw a lifeline for those thinking I ain't about mine. Hit you upside your head with a tie iron. Can't be your time if it's my time. The set to be patient, I'm patiently waiting. It's driving me crazy, cause lately the odds that I'm facing is basic and basically tragically hating. Anticipating my fall, they want it all for themselves. So I make the call, no need to stall. I go and get them all off of the shelf. I take affirmative action, I'm blasting and laughing of how you reacting to my satisfaction of cashing injections and Benjis and Wilsons. The life that you always imagined. Brother from the goal, yeah. If you ever see him go, it's Holocaust, the Holy Ghost. Overcome or overflow, yeah. Either way it's overdose. Watch you walk or comatose, penetrating to your soul, yeah. Tit for tat and toe for toe, pound for pound and blow for blow. You would never see me fold, claiming that what you don't know, that is how you get exposed. Left for dead with bullet holes.
Promise to leave it alone, promises all day. Pensando cómo lo puedo lograr, en cómo lo puedo hacer, cómo cuido a mi mamá y también a mi bebé. Solo tengo que josear y eso ya me lo sé. Hay días que despierto sin ánimo, pero me tengo que motivar, que nadie te va a ayudar, que no lo vaya a lograr. Eso dicen los demás, pa'l carajo los demás, que aquí pues se les va a enseñar. Aquí les caigo y les traigo un talento que lo dejan bien pálido. Si se prendieron, algunos dijeron que estos son pa' los que sí tienen talento. De verdad, se jodió todo porque yo nunca voy a parar de josear. Pero un día, ojalá yo con ganar doble A. Dile a Mike Tower que me tire para hacer un collab. Sin pijama, Nati, que me invite a la casa. Ojalá, ojalá, ja.
What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Vino Vega in the building, the Chop Shop. You saw the title, you already know what it is. Say Yes. Just released a music video to that song, Say Yes. If you haven't seen it, go see it, go watch it. I'll probably share it today right here on this live segment. But either way, still go actually watch the video on its own. Because I doubt that you would want to tune into this anyway, anytime you want to see the music video. But I'm honestly not going to share the whole video, just a snippet, just to give you a little taste of what you can see and expect. If you see it, it's called the wedding version because there's technically two versions of this video. This is the wedding version of it, and the other one, I don't want to share too much. I really rather you guys just be surprised with what it's gonna be. But let's just say it's, I guess, a bit more story driven than this wedding version. The wedding version really honestly is it's kind of like just a, yeah, I guess you could say it was technically a video of the wedding. There's like actually a lot more to it that great creators did to it. But then we just thought it would be a cool idea to release this video out there as a version of a music video to that song. So he just edited it again and did a different version where it's just a song and just the clips you see in that in the video. But nonetheless, cool video, and it also kind of gives you insight too into kind of like what we did at my wedding. So if you're kind of curious, like, yo, how did a Vegas wedding go down? How did they throw down? Well, that gives a little bit of a taste of I guess what you could expect at a Puerto Rican wedding. But all that to say that, if you haven't seen the video, go check it out. You can actually find it on YouTube and on Rumble, depending, I guess, whatever media or I don't want to say social media outlet, or I guess whatever social media outlet, I guess, or I feel like there's another word for what I'm looking for, but anywhere you go watch videos, like 9 times out of 10 it's there, but it's like a slow release. Right now it's just on YouTube, then it's going to be Rumble, and then I'm going to find other places to put it. as far as videos are concerned, places you can watch videos, or maybe even snippets of the video in those places like IG and possibly TikTok and things of that nature. So, but as of right now, you can actually go find it um, on YouTube and Rumble. I'll share the YouTube version with you guys because that's what the platform I use, StreamYard, that allows me to use or do is share any, I guess, thing that I want to share off of YouTube. And now, honestly, and here's my thing: is like, YouTube, they want to strike me for playing other people's music. Sure, cool, whatever. Like, I get it. All right, y'all better not strike me for this. This is like literally my own song, my own video that's on my own account. But it'd be kind of crazy if they really try and and not just YouTube, Facebook, IG, X, Rumble. Well, Rumble shouldn't even do it either because the videos there on my account, whatever. But any other place, this is my shit. This belongs to me. So if I'm sharing it in this format, don't worry about it. But yeah. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop it up just to give y'all a little taste. And yeah, like I said, let's just hope that you know, they don't act crazy with me, man, because they like to do so for whatever reason. And my thing is like, what better music to play than my own? Like I'm gonna start promoting everybody else's except mine. That's kind of crazy.
I feel it deep down in the depths of my soul. Same frequency, heart and mind in sync to this tempo. If you know when you know, don't let go of something special. We got something special. The origin of boy meets girl. Just young teens finding their way in this world. Would have been easier had we been more adherent. We wouldn't have met if it wasn't for our parents. Us being together in the future wasn't apparent. Back then I definitely was mesmerized by your appearance. Having clearance to chill with you inside the computer lab. Knowing you was mad, your mama brought you along. But without that we wouldn't have a sing-along. Singing songs off of Yahoo Music, watching videos is how we would bond. Going on and on, joking and conversing while your mama was working. I'm getting to know your person. The movie dates with the fam and youth nights at the church. But the one moment that is actually worth the mention, when I kept you warm under my arm. As we walked along, your eyes and smile had me under your charm. I'm in love with you, I confess. But actions speak louder, I say less. Down on one knee to the pavement. Will you marry me? Please say yes. I'm in love with you, I confess. Actions speak louder, I say less. I'm down on one knee, please say yes. Please say yes. Our friendship is definitely one of the things that got lost when I moved to Puerto Rico. With so much time in between, when I came back to the Shy, I didn't think that I would ever see you. To be honest, you were out of sight, you were out of mind. There's no way I could have predicted a sequel. But God had other plans that I don't understand. But then it was a mystery to why I would even dream you. These dreams led me to find you on Facebook and slide in your DMs. But only to once again be friends. Lay a strong foundation we can build on, and that we surely did. Movie nights to concerts to chilling at your crib. Partying like there's only one life to live. Many etceteras to that list. I was feeling you when you was feeling the kid. All that led to a kiss, but nothing more at the time, and that was unfortunate.
Right. For that, what I'm saying? Like I said, check out the rest on YouTube. Check out the rest on Rumble. Wherever you want to, catch it on, just go check it out, man. It's a really good video. Also, check out Great Creator's work. He's one who put the work to put the video together. Shout out to him and his team. AQ, John Luciano, no, something like that. Lorena, his team. Anyway, it's Great Creator. Shout out to you guys. Go check out their work. You can actually check it out either on IG or YouTube and I believe Facebook. Great work that they do, and definitely already I think at least 3 of my music videos been with them. And there's only more to come, like I said. So go check them out. Definitely want to show them some love as well. And again, support their work as well. So go check it out. But personally for me, I just feel like, Well, there's two reasons why I feel it's special. One, it's because like yeah, I'm obviously sharing a part of my actual life, with you guys as well as, you know, personally for me, just feel like putting, you know, a special, I guess you could say, um, importance to what I cherish, and obviously, uh, you know, my wife, my family, and things of that nature. Those are things that I definitely cherish, and I'm definitely find to be important. Friends and stuff of that nature. The relationships you build in life. But I feel like there's certain things in life that definitely cement relationships, and marriage for sure is one of them. You know what I mean? It's a form of definitely cementing something that's real and uh, that'll last a long time. Um, and I guess I just feel like that's kind of like why I feel this song's important because again I said this the last time when I was promoting the song, just when I just released the song on its own, and I said I just you know I feel like we live in a time where we don't really, I think, admire these things anymore or appreciate uh you know what marriage really is, um and what I guess the importance it really can have on your life. Finding someone you can love and commit yourself to, faithfully, solemnly, um and being able to like do things together, and not having to be on your own. It's really like a you know that life partner thing really is a real thing. And I just feel like through this song, through this video, I'm hoping I can inspire and encourage other young men or men just in general to take that step, you know what I'm saying, and not be afraid of it. And despite like the negative, you know what's the word I'm looking, connotations, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but just the just I just feel like right now at this point in time, just like there's like negative aura about it, or narrative, or discussions that are kind of had, like why get married, all these other things, you know uh, and I just feel like, man, why get married? There's like plenty of good reasons to get married, and here's the thing, like I know it's not for everybody, so it's definitely not for everybody. um but I definitely feel like if I had to, like, I feel like it's definitely for more people than not, at least if you choose to um be courageous enough to make that move, and because it's again, it's not easy either, right? Like that, if there's anything I'm like finding myself like talking about more these days, is it's like doing the things that are harder compared to doing the things that are easier. you know I feel like we live in a time where everybody wants to do the things that are easy. It's easier to just worry about yourself and focus on yourself, which again, nothing wrong with focusing on yourself for sure. But I just feel like we do live in a time where it's more about yourself than it is about others. Um, and then so because of that, it's even easier to make the choice of why get married when I could just do me, and then if I can go ahead and have fun and do my things, and even if that is like from time to time have a partner, but whenever I'm tired of that partner, and again, like, hey, again, to each their own. I'm just trying to, again, I'm just trying to, I guess, present something, uh I guess, different, and not different in a sense like it's never been done, but just different. That's just going against the grain. So and I feel like that's where I'm at now these days. I'm constantly like finding myself in a place where I'm like, I feel like I just want to go against the grain, or go in the opposite direction, where everybody's going. Like I don't want to like be stuck in like a box with everyone else, or you know, um, easily be identified in the same prism as everyone else. Like, no, you're like, I don't like labels. Don't put a label on me. Don't, like, just because I'm really like, I feel like I'm in my own mindset. I'm in like I'm independently. thinking for myself, for the most part. But with that also, now that I am married, it's like, okay, I do also have to like work together with my partner to figure out like, let's when we do think things through, definitely let's do our best to think them together, make choices together, especially if it's something that does affect us together as a whole. Then obviously you will always have your things that are just you individually. But interestingly enough, like when you did get married, I will say like that I want to say it minimizes in a bad way, but like it's like the things that definitely would only affect you definitely kind of affect them as well. And so you definitely have to like be aware of that too when you're like thinking about things that probably affect you first before they affect people, the people you love, and especially like when you just got married or something like that. Um, but yeah, the whole point is like again, that's why to me this song is important. Um, the music video, and like I said, there's another music video coming. I guess you could say I'm probably I don't know, I'm probably inspired by one of the directors that I definitely admire a lot these days, and that's definitely anybody who's watched my streams knowing Zack Snyder, and Zack Snyder's known for his director's cuts. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's like maybe I'm just inspired by having different cuts because of him. But definitely for this song, we definitely are gonna have two different versions. Um, so obviously enjoy this one while it's out. Check it out. And I hope you guys can appreciate it. I hope you guys can relate. For those who can relate, like I said, I hope you can be inspired. I hope you can be encouraged. I hope you can be empowered. Um, by this song and its message. And I hope that if you are inspired or encouraged or empowered by it in any way, I would just hope that you know, you share it. Don't be afraid to share it. You know what I'm saying? Like share it because it one, it help support me, and secondly, it'll support those that need to hear it as well. Like to also be encouraged and you know inspired to say yes to love and say yes to trying to be in love, and say yes to taking steps in love with with the people you love, and say yes ultimately to marriage, and wanting that for yourself, and for the person you love as well. Because I'm 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 almost certain 9 times out of 10, most people want to get married. Again, I feel like, and I guess from a guy's perspective, just if I'm going to speak to men and or speak to to young men, to boys, is like I feel like most girls would like to get married more often than not. So again, that by that metric, I just feel like it's when you're saying yes, it's definitely not just to yourself. I mean, and it's more so for the person that you're with, that would also, I'm assuming, want it, you know. And who knows, like I said before, like maybe this is a song you could use to break the ice, to propose. If you don't know, if you can't find a way to say the words, if you can't find a way to do it, just, yeah, I don't know, be in the car, be in the beach, be wherever, what I'm saying, and just let the song play, and bam, what I'm saying, that's your way of proposing, make something special of it. And then if you do that, I will say make a video of it, share it, share it, and tag me on it, and because again, like, that supports me, but supports other people that I feel need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the more we share this, the more we engage with this, you know, the more we can get traction for it, and hopefully, it gets enough traction that it can go viral, and viral enough that again, it just causes a chain reaction of, again, empowering men to men, young men, boys, whatever, to say yes to love, and even women, young women, to say yes to love, and hopefully, again, also the ultimate, thing to say yes to, and that's marriage. Well, let's see. Hold on, we got someone in the comment section. Let's check it out. Bam. Okay. Hey, the homie Sin Havoc in the building. My brother, appreciate you sliding through. Staying busy. Il Divino Vega, Punch, Fire, Rock On. Yes. Stay. Or I don't know if that's the Bravo Bull, whatever. I don't know. No, but yeah, man. Staying busy, man. Always staying busy, man. Like, you don't even know, man. Like, honestly, between the videos, the music videos, and other videos we're putting together, and shows that I'm trying to put together. Definitely staying busy. Um, so yeah, man, that's it's definitely part of the game for sure. Um, it's definitely staying busy and staying present, making yourself present. You could only just and then really and all this, I could only hope that people are listening, people are following, people are actually enjoying what I'm putting out there and willing to participate, willing to again support and things of that nature. Um, so yeah, man, I just that's where I'm at with it. Again, I just wanted to go live right quick to just share this song right quick, share the video or speak on it and let you know it's out there, let you know to go watch it, go catch it. Like I said, it's on YouTube right now and it's on Rumble. So if you look up, on either one, Il Divino Vega and Say Yes music video, you should be able to find it. And even the thumbnail that I use for it is uh, something that's in the video. So it's which is literally like a black drop with I guess you could say gold letters. He's saying Calixto de Vega, which I mean, anybody can I think put that together. Although I will say this now, I want to say, hold on, let's see, that's good. Congrats, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Um, so with that being said, I'll say this. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove myself, right? Oh, I know I can't. Let's see. Hold on. Can I? See how I can do this. Let's see. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to just. Uh, Okay, so check it out. I'm about to put the backdrop to this video, and what I'll say is that in the bottom of the video, there's technically an Easter in the bottom of the backdrop of the lettering. There's these small letters that say something in the bottom, right? It's technically like an Easter egg by great creators because he knows me. And for those who know, will know, and just if you read it, you'll like just appreciate it because it's like it's part of the clan. It's that's all. I don't want to say too much, but if you read it, you'll know what it says, or you might have to enlarge it to actually read it, and pause it at the right moment. But I'll say this: if you can, I'm trying to think of a stipulation, not a stipulation, but maybe some form of reward for the person that can actually who first figures out what it says in the bottom of that backdrop. And let's see, it might even be like give away something that I have. For somebody looking for maybe a birthday present or an early Christmas gift. I'll tell you what. Somebody figures out what it says in the bottom. And then there's a reward for something that I have in the backdrop to the back of me, which could be anything off this wall. And either way, it's going to be a pretty cool gift for who knows. And that could even possibly be me, me in a comic. So who knows? I'm just saying, I just want to make it fun, and or who knows, and if that's not fun enough, if y'all do participate, I'll even add in, let's see, maybe like a freestyle Friday or something where you guys actually get to like hear me freestyle or something. And I don't know, we'll have fun with it. But all that to say, so I'm gonna let you guys look at the backdrop, and the first person to share with me what it says in the bottom. But when you do so, share the video as well. And make sure to tag me. But if you're the first person to share what it says in the bottom, like I said, a secret reward from something that's on this back, like I said, the wall that I just showed, and let's say which would make for a good gift. If like you're a mother and you have like a young boy, that would make a good gift, or even a husband who's into this stuff, a boyfriend. And then for all my homies watching this, same thing. I'm sure, I'm not sure if y'all have any of this, but it would be a nice part of your collection to add. Have pretty good stuff here. So, but anyways, let's look at the backdrop right quick. And like I said, you could try and look at it here or just know that it's in the video. But I'm going to show it right now. Right. So in the bottom of that backdrop, you saw those little tiny letters. They actually do say something. So the first person to like share that and figure it out. Like I said, if you're gonna first, if you figure it out, make sure when you're posting it, share the video as well. Tag me on it so I know. And the first person to do it, secret reward off the wall. And I say maybe if there's like enough people that actually engage with it, I'll even do like the overall prize if there's enough engagement on it. I don't know if I don't want to put a number just on it yet, but you know what? Let's say 20. If I get 20 people to like figure out what it says on the bottom, I'll go ahead and do like a Freestyle Friday type situation. Because like I said, for those who follow me, kind of know the things that I'm talking about, which they do vary from music to movies and things of that nature. So, it's kind of maybe that's not helping them enough. But what I will say is if you can figure out what it says in the bottom of that backdrop, I'll show one more. If you can figure it out, reward for the person who figures that out first, secret reward off the wall, and then Freestyle Friday for the 20 people that engage with it, if 20 people actually engage with it. If not, well then, Freestyle Friday is out the picture. And if somebody does figure it out, like I said, I'll figure out what prize to give you guys, and I'm gonna make sure it's a special one too. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it'll make for a good birthday gift or probably even Christmas gift, however you want to use it. So, but yeah, man. So that being said, go check out Say Yes, man. If and what I would like to do, honestly, even surrounding this topic, maybe going into the future, is anybody who even like wants to get into the, because here's the reality. Like, I feel like this is something we all can relate to, as far as like relationships are concerned. And like if you read the description on some of the platforms that I'm on, you need a birthday. Actually, I'm you need a birthday gift for Eric. I don't know what, I'm not sure if Eric's into any of this. So but hey, if you want to surprise him with something, I guess it'll definitely probably surprise him. So there you go. But I appreciate you hopping on. No Sacrifice, appreciate you. ET Forever, appreciate you. I see you on IG again. And sorry that I'm barely noticing you guys. It's just, unfortunately, the comments that I'm posting up on the video are coming off of my platform that technically I think only show me the comments that are coming in from YouTube, if I'm correct. So I kind of have to like remember to like go check out what's happening on IG as I'm live, and then I can see who's on and who's commenting. So, but I do appreciate you guys hopping on, man. Much love for that. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check out Facebook low key. I don't want to leave people out of this. Just to see, because might have people commenting over there too, and and then here I am like a jerk, not paying attention. But yeah, man, so whole point is what I was gonna say is I feel like this is like something we can do where we oh snap, that was not supposed to happen. But there we go. Let's do that. How about now? Bam. All right, cool. So I feel like it's a conversation piece that to be had where we can we all have relationships that we're either in, that we're either trying, we're barely engaging in, and I don't know, whatever it is, like if you feel you need help, I don't know, what I'm saying? I'm no hitch, man. I'm no hitch, but like, I know a few things, you know what I'm saying? I've I've been around, man, and so believe me when I say like I'm I'm definitely not definitely not sorry guys. I'm definitely uh not saying that I know it all, but I know some things. I know some things, and I just know sometimes we need help with stuff. You know what I'm saying? We need help with these discussions, man. It's not relationships aren't easy. That's a fact, and sometimes you need a little. Sometimes you need a little help. You know what I mean? And so yeah, don't be afraid to 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 reach out. Maybe that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to have a discussion on these things, and help each other out on some things, especially look, because like again, also like maybe we need to have married men conversations, for all my men out there that are married, and maybe even women, what I'm saying? Maybe you got some, some knowledge you want to share, something that'll help men out, and vice versa, or that'll help other women out. I definitely want to engage in these types of conversations as well, because there's one thing I'm very I guess you could say moved by and motivated by is definitely helping others help out, and with whether that's like information, education, uh even if it's just an ear, what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Sometimes just you need to be there to listen to somebody. Sometimes you just got to vent and get something off your chest, you feel me? So if that's the case, then yeah, like again, I got you, and you know here we are, like let's get into it, let's get into it. And um let's see, sorry, and there we go. It's probably gonna play again. No, is it? Yeah. Okay. Bam. So yeah, I'm just trying to find all these different places that I might have comments on. I don't want to leave anybody left out. But you know, definitely want to start having these kind of conversations. Yo, Henny Poppy, I see you, brother. Hey, your wife trying to get you something here in the back on the back wall out. I'm not sure if this is your thing, but if it is, you might get something. Who knows? Again, I put out a competition thing out there, some way to get people to engage. So if she's the one to, first one to figure it out, it just might be yours, bro. Q50 visual, appreciate you hopping on, man. So yeah, let's get into these conversations. My whole point. Let's, I definitely want to, I feel like these are conversations we need to be having, where some people, are lost in the weeds, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know what they're doing in the relationships they're in. They don't know what to expect. Like they don't know what steps to take. And it's important. It's important we talk about things so people know. You're talking about, yes, yes. So I am talking about the small fine, the small fine print. That is definitely what I'm talking about. Um, you know, in the bottom it says something, and if you can figure it out, or the sides of the no, the stuff, definitely the fine print on the bottom. If the first to figure out what the fine print on the bottom says, one, you're gonna have a laugh. For those who know, again, if you know me, you know what I'm, what I'm into, what I talk, what I'm saying. And obviously, Sin, what you're part of the same group. So, like again, in the bottom, it just says something that you'll probably catch that's kind of funny. And it was meant to be like an Easter egg, when great creators gave it to me, it was like one of those things where it was like, hopefully catches it. And so I am of a curious mind. So when he sent me the video and I was looking at it, I definitely was like, huh? I'm like, I wonder if it actually said something down there. So sure enough, I paused it and I enlarged it, and you know, sure enough, it's pretty funny, because again, like they know me, so it was like, all right. Um, but yeah, whole point is figured out first person to figure that out. Secret reward prize off this backdrop or the back wall that I have here. Like again, probably make good for a birthday gift or Christmas gift, for anybody who has kids or anybody who's got again, husband or boyfriend or even girlfriend that's a geek like myself, that are just into these kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, yeah. So that's that reward. And then like I said, also if 20 people engage with this concept, you know what I'm saying, and share the video along with what it says and tag me on it, I'll even do like a freestyle Friday, because I don't think I've shown you guys that I can freestyle, which I can, but and then we'll make that a thing. Like the more engagement we get, the more you guys you'll get to see me freestyle. But so yeah, definitely the fine print in the bottom. First person to figure it out um gets a reward. Gets a reward, and we'll do things like that too going forward. With other things. I'm definitely trying to do new things here. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, at the same time, I just want to speak on the video. Say yes, the music video that just dropped. It's like I said, it's the wedding version. Definitely want to speak on that and just get that out there. Get it, get it out there, get it rolling, get it, hopefully it gets viral. But again, yeah, I'll benefit from it, obviously. But I just really believe, like people need to hear this. Like it's a different, it's just like a different message from what you're used to hearing, and that's why I feel it's important. I feel like it's like just something different from what you're used to hearing. It's different from the usual message you get coming out of hip hop or yeah, pretty much hip hop or anything in that genre. Like very rare, very rare. I mean, like really rare. And I know it because I looked it up just because I was curious. I'm like, am I like the only rapper to like put something out there that has to do, surrounding marriage? And granted, like unless Google is not doing its job, all I know is I Googled it and nothing popped up. So I was like, even more reasons why I was encouraged to like release something like this, because I'm like, all right, it's definitely like going to be the first of its kind, and hopefully, does something where it just keeps it going and again empowers and encourages and inspires young men and even young women to seek this out, and I don't know, and not feel like you're I don't know, you're doing something crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because again, we definitely live in a time where it's like marriage isn't as cool or it's just frowned upon, like it's um you know again, it's like you'd rather not, because it just seems like there's so much at stake now, and there's so much more to lose and things of that nature. It's like, nah, man, like winning and losing is part of life, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what you do in life, it's gonna come your way. So, just do the things that for sure will make you happy and that'll benefit you and those that you love. And when I tell you that marriage is definitely one of those things, it really is, man. It really is. I wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't true. I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't true. You know, life life is hard as it is, and um, and yeah, another concept is it's easier to deal with things on your own. Not as much pressure because it's just you, but sometimes actually having that other person makes the difference. It makes the difference where the load you've been carrying by yourself all this time is no longer just your load. It's like it's something you can she'll help you out with if you're a guy, and vice versa. He'll help you out with if you're a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. However you actually hey, however you're linking up these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that partner makes a big difference. Is all I know. And marriage is just definitely a beautiful thing. That I feel like it's definitely worth it, and it does say a lot. And no, it's not about, and even to clarify, no, it's definitely not about um you know uh it's just a piece of paper. Like, it's definitely more than just a piece of paper. That's just like on a government state level. Yeah, like, sure, that's just a piece of paper for sure. That is, you know, although that piece of paper will benefit you also. I will say that it definitely will benefit you. Even though there's honestly, I wish there was more laws and policy that actually um, will promote, and there's like another word I'm looking for, but like push people to like think that actually think more about getting married. But regardless, even with what they just have now, it does can kind of actually benefit you. But as long as you stay married, for sure. Obviously, the divorce talk and all that, that's another conversation, and that is, you know what, and you know what, that's a conversation to be had. That is a conversation to be had for sure. And again, these are the types of conversations I want to get into for sure going into the future. So anybody really interested in that kind of talk, let me know. Hit me up in the DMs, and we'll get into that kind of conversation. But um, whole point is what I was saying to finish off that thought is that yeah, marriage is definitely more than just a piece of paper, and like I said, that's on a government state level, sure that could be what it seems like, but marriage really is something that, because honestly, whether you believe it or not, I mean, and I'm saying it that way because I believe this to be true, and whether you believe what I believe or not, I still believe it to be true and know that it's true. But marriage is definitely something that is holy and righteous before God, and truly does empower you in a spiritual way that really, like, how do I say, like, it really solidifies that what is meant to be. Let's just put it like that. It solidifies that which is meant to be. And I'll say that, and maybe if, and actually what I'll say is, if you when you go into marriage actually from that perspective, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll actually know what I'm talking about. You feel the spiritual connection, and the manifestation of something beautiful taking place. Um, if you're open to that. But even just like the manifestation of love overall, man. Like I'll say, like that wedding, man, it was a great time. It really was. Like it was such a great time. Like just families coming together, bonding, and just for this moment in time, celebrating two people's union and their love, and it's like nobody wanted the party to stop. Like it was that kind of vibe, and uh, there's definitely like backstories, not even backstories, but like I'd say like the party continued on even beyond what we caught on camera, and even beyond the beyond the hall we rented and that we were at for the wedding. It was definitely a good time, and it, again, like I said, it really is something beautiful, man. And what's when it's good and right, and I will say this, like, make sure that when you do get married, make sure it's the right one, man. Trust me, that's how you avoid the whole divorce thing. And like I said, that's another talk for another day, and definitely an important one. Um, but what I'll say is, like, that same feeling that you get at that you have at the wedding, you get it in glimpses and moments of whenever there is like family reunions, and it's like that high kind of it continues for a while, like, you know um everybody's still kind of like celebrating your union and things of that nature. Like it goes on for a while. It's kind of a cool experience, But like I said, it's like a high that you ride for a minute there. Um, so so yeah, that's that. Um, Freestyle Friday. I'm saying, but it could only come like if I get enough people to like engage with this video. Like I'm telling you, the Freestyle Fridays are coming. If we get enough engagement, then I'll entertain the idea of freestyling on Fridays. I love the video. It was so creative, and you and Monica look so perfect. Appreciate that, Ashley. Appreciate it. Man, I really wish I could share all the comments from all the different platforms that I'm going live off of on just one. Um, um, but I guess that doesn't make sense either. Like, how would I get? Yeah, you know. But is there a way? Let me see. Click on that. Let me see. Pin comment. Oh no. Okay, so there is no way to like make it pop on that screen. Yeah. See, that's weird. Okay. But yeah, no, definitely appreciate it, Ash. Um, yeah. Again, on Freestyle Fridays, if I get enough people to engage with this, then yeah, we definitely doing Freestyle Fridays for sure. No doubt about that. Um, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Just double check around each platform, make sure I'm not missing comments. Don't want to, don't want anybody to feel left out. All right, bet. So yeah, whole point is go check it out. Go check out Say Yes. Again, share it, like it, comment on it, and again, if you're inspired by it, make sure others are inspired by it too. If you're motivated by it, make sure others are motivated by it too. If you're empowered by it, make sure others are empowered by it too. If you just find it to be a beautiful piece of just life because it's sharing a beautiful moment, which it is, and that's my gift to you, the people. Um, my gift to you. So, you know, um, share this beautiful moment. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something to celebrate and appreciate and to share, appreciate it, celebrate it and not just with ourselves, but with others and anyone who you possibly can. Because I definitely believe I personally believe people will be blessed by this, by just the overall message in the video and the song. Again, it's speaking to love, true love. It's speaking to marriage. You know, like I was looking for a word there, but like faithful relationship and things of that nature, and pursuing that which is true. Pursuing that which is true and pursuing that which is righteous and and even holy for that matter. But you know, or pursuing that which is real. Let's just say that. Maybe like that's the word also. Pursuing that which is real, man. Because there's something real about it for sure that you won't know. You'll never know. You'll never know what I'm talking about till you do it, till you actually put yourself in that position of going through that. And again, it's not to say that it's the easiest thing because it's not, but nothing in life is easy, so like let's not pretend like you're saving yourself truly from something, from some kind of burden that you won't experience in another part of your life. And who knows, maybe that other part of your life will burden you even more because you decided not to have somebody special enough to help you with those burdens, and place upon you other burdens. Just playing. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hopping on. Thank you guys for engaging in the comment section. Thank you for anybody who watches this later. Again, I hope that you're blessed by it and moved by it, empowered, inspired, encouraged, all the above. Go check out the video. Say Yes. Again, you can find it on Rumble. You can find it on YouTube. Maybe I'll just share one more time so that nobody can say like, I don't know what he was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and share one more time. And then we'll get on out of here. Matter of fact, how about this? I'll end it with the video now that it's like 40 minutes in. And yeah. So with that being said, guys, much love. God bless. Peace out. Thank you for the support. Check out the matter of fact, don't just check out this song, check out all the songs. Il Divino Vega. You can check out Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Pandora. I'm everywhere. Il Divino Vega music playlist. You'll see all my body of work. YouTube has all of it. That which I couldn't get on the music streaming platform. So if you're like really interested in everything that I got out there, YouTube has it all. But again, wherever you listen to music on, you'll find me. Il Divino Vega music, as you see here written. It's Il with I-L, not El. For those who think, oh, he's Puerto Rican, so it's Il Divino, purposely that way. So yeah, go check it out. Again, much love. God bless. And we are. Oops, hold on. I thought we were out of here. We are out of here after this video. Oh, bam. Okay.
I feel it deep down in the depths of my soul. Same frequency, heart and mind in sync to this tempo. If you know when you know, don't let go of something special. We got something special. Original boy meets girl. Just seeing teens finding their way in this world. Would've been easier had we been more adherent. We wouldn't have met if it wasn't for our parents. Us being together in the future wasn't apparent. Back then I definitely was mesmerized by your appearance. Having clearance to chill with you inside the computer lab. Knowing you was mad your mama brought you along. But without that we wouldn't have a sing-along. Singing songs off of Yahoo Music, watching videos is how we would bond. Going on and on, joking and conversing while your mama was working. I'm getting to know your person. The movie dates with the fam and news nights at the church. But the one moment that is actually worth the mention, when I kept a woman on my arm. As we walked along, your eyes and smile had me under your charm. I'm in love with you, I confess, but actions speak louder, I say less. Down on one knee to the pavement. Will you marry me? Please say yes. I'm in love with you, I confess. Actions speak louder, I say less. I'm down on one knee, please say yes. Please say yes. Our friendship is definitely one of the things that got lost when I moved to Puerto Rico. With so much time in between, when I came back to the Shy, I didn't think that I would ever see you. To be honest, you were out of sight, you were out of mind. There's no way I could have predicted a sequel. But God had other plans that I don't understand. But then it was a mystery to why I would even dream you. These dreams led me to find you on Facebook and slide in your DMs, but only to once again be friends. Lay a strong foundation we can build on, and that we surely did. Movie nights to concerts to chilling at your crib. Partying like there's only one life to live. Many etceteras to that list. I was feeling you when you was feeling the kid. All that led to a kiss, but nothing more at the time, and that was unfortunate. I'm in love with you, I